Good morning, you wonderful, beautiful, happy people. Do you see this in my glasses? Do you see it? Do you see it? Guess what that's called? It's the ring light. Yes, it came in. It came in. It came in. It's cheap. It's already like, I don't know. I was putting it together and the stand was like cracking. Not cracking, but like I could tell the pieces were just cheap. I have the exact same stand. I ordered it. Did I order it? I don't know. I've had it forever. It was back in 2020 when, I don't know why, but as soon as I get on camera, I'm like, my eyebrows. My eyebrows. Back in 2020 when we had to do everything from home and I was in school and had doctor's appointments, I went ahead and just got a tripod that had like a cell phone attachment because I got tired of like trying to do hour-long classes sitting like this. So I went out and got me a little tripod, and that's what I've been using this whole time, and it's great. It's fantastic. I have it here, even with my little Rebel on it. And this thing, who makes this one? Endurex. Get this shit. Whatever that cheap thing you're on right now. She's not stable, but hey, are any of us? Who knows? I got my coffee. It's like 8:30 in the morning, you guys. I had to get on. You're not even going to see this video. You're really not, because guess what? Fucking YouTube, I can't even speak. YouTube has decided that I've uploaded too many videos. So I had this whole, oh, by the way, I got to go to a work appointment this morning. So it's like, I want to do a check-in. I can't upload any of my videos. So this is what I'm doing right now, okay? So I'm going to get ready for work while I'm talking to you about why I can't upload this fucking video on YouTube. So I have to go meet with a client today and then go check in with the guy. I do some admin work with just to make some money, people. So anyway, so I was uploading all these videos because I told you guys I downloaded CapCut. And I was at my boyfriend's for the weekend, and I took all these little videos, just random little videos, because I want to try to get more into like the artsy fartsy movie editing side of things. I like these little one-shot videos I do, and especially now that I learned that I can do some editing on them. But trying to get these videos from my phone to YouTube, oh, such a problem. I just do like a preliminary lotion because my face feels dry as AF. I also think I gotta start watching my F-bombs if I want to get monetized. Oh, can I just get like 18 plus monetization? Is that a thing? I gotta start looking into that. So anyway, so I got that CapCut software. And so I started taking all these little videos while I was out and about doing things, cooking things, whatever, over the weekend. And then I was like, okay, so how do I get them from my phone to CapCut? Well, what I decided to do, because I Googled it, it said, upload your pictures and videos as private. And then it's on the YouTube, so I can get it from my phone to my computer, get on my computer, and then I can move it over to CapCut, which has been working. It's been great. But I've never tried to upload like 20 videos in one day, and apparently I pissed YouTube off because I got to like my big 1 hour video I wanted to upload, and I uploaded like, I don't know, 15 other like little pieces and bits that I want to, put together in the movie. And it told me I had reached my daily limit. It was like, you reached your daily limit. And I was like, I didn't know there was a daily limit. Had you given me a warning, I probably would have uploaded different videos. So I was just uploading the crappy ones because the hour one's going to take a while to, it holds up my phone for a while. So anyway, so I got banned. It wouldn't let me do it. And then it said I could provide like a 6-second video of my face. I don't know, somehow to prove it was me uploading these videos to my account. So I was like, I'm not going to do that. It says 24 hours. So that was yesterday. Got on today like a ding. Tried to do it this morning, and it said, you've still reached. I was like, crap, that 24 hours is still not up. I don't want to make the ones that are private public because they suck. Like, they need to be edited. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. And it's been probably since Saturday since you guys got a video from me, but it's not like, oh my gosh, you guys, I had 7 subscribers today. 7. I'm 1. Okay, so 6 fucking subscribers today. Oh my gosh. And I did tell my boyfriend. Okay, so YouTube. Okay, it's me. I did your stupid little video. We should be at 24 hours this afternoon. I just wanted to start getting that big hour one going, but I'm going to be out and about, so I don't even know if I'm going to be on the Wi-Fi. Not a big deal. So I'm recording this knowing you're not going to get this probably until maybe tomorrow. And then I still got to sit down and edit the video, which is going to take a whole nother day because I still got to upload. So I'm like, man, so it's okay. I think what I'm going to do is take all of the footage I have right now and just put it into one video. It'll be just one long video, and then I'll start the slate clean. And then I'll know, some of this stuff is just trial and error. So coffee break. I love this little porcelain cup I got for Christmas. Okay, what am I doing with my life? Eyeshadow. Eyebrows. My eyebrows are looking okay today. I don't know why, but they just keep instead of doing the arch I like, they just keep wanting to go, "Meh." And especially this one, this guy. And I've showed you guys before. I don't know if you can see it because in my ring light, there's like an eyelash on that. Okay. Anyways, let me get to my telling my boyfriend about my YouTube before I run out of time. So, anyways, this is just to go out about today. Nothing too serious. I'm not trying to be crazy or anything. Just looking my best. So anyway, so I was a little nervous to tell my boyfriend I'm doing YouTube. I don't know why. I guess it's like I'm old. I'm like 42, and it's like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber. I don't know why, but I just feel kind of weird about saying it. Always this left one. So I was sitting on the couch. We were just doing whatever, watching TV, and I was like, oh, I gotta tell you something. And he was like, what? And I was like, I gotta film a video. And he was like, film a video? Why? And I was like, because I'm a YouTuber. And he was like, what? I was like, oh, I didn't tell you? I'm an influencer. And he was like, what? And I was like, well, I've been making YouTube videos. He's like, what? Like, he was so surprised. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to try to do YouTube. And I was waiting for him, like everybody else in my life, to be like, oh, well, that's so stupid. Why would you need to go get a full-time job and like whatever. But he didn't do that at all. He was like, let me see one. And I was like, what? You want to see it? I was not prepared to show him. And I really don't want him to watch these because I want to be 100% honest. And I feel like if I know that people are going to be watching this, I'm not going to be as honest about stuff. And not that him, just like if I know people, like if I'm sitting here talking about my relationship and I know my boyfriend's going to watch it, I'm going to be a little more careful about what I say. But I also just probably need to be more careful in general. He's a very private person. So anyways, he was like the sweetest. And he said, let me see one of your videos. And I said, okay. So I showed him a couple of shorts. I was like, I don't want to show you. Like, this is my thing. I just want you to know I'm doing it. That way when you see, like, all these cameras, and like, you know what's going on. He goes, come on, let me see a couple. And I did. And his reaction was, like, so sweet. He goes, you are so adorable. He's like, I love you. I love your channel. Oh, you're going to be great. And then that was it. He was like, and I started filming video. He's like, what are you filming? And he was like, what's in the background? So I think he's like, processing. I don't know if he's figured it out 100% yet, but I did tell him it was like the best reaction I could have asked for. Super supportive, super sweet, super just made me feel all warm and happy about it. So, he can be a little negative Nancy sometimes, but he was not negative at all about my dream to be a YouTuber. So I was very, very happy with that. This is just, I don't think I've used this one. This is my everyday going out, like you can see that. I can't even see it. Oh, that was the little eyeshadow. Like, oh my God, it's already been a day. It's already been a day. This is Maybelline. I have had this one forever. I don't know. These are like, they're shiny. I literally bought one of these. I have it in this color and then like this brown, like I have gray and then like a natural brown color. I bought one of these, I don't know, 20 years ago, and it lasted me for like 10 years. And I ran out and I was like, I wonder if they even make it. They do. So I went and got another one. So I'm probably like 2 years into this one. And it's just like the lightest little shimmer. Because as you get older, shimmer does make you look, I think it makes you look like you're trying. If you look like you're trying not to look old, I think it makes you look older rather than just embracing your true age. Just go with it. Love yourself, you guys. It's obvious when you're trying too hard. That is a life lesson I have learned. It just gives me a little, I don't have to sit here and do a whole bunch of blending and layering and all this stuff. Again, I always tell you guys, go up if you have a hooded eye or if you're aging. Definitely for both. And then just do your little blendy. And guys, it just gives me like the cutest little like glimmer. A little bit, and the makeup with the ring light is also new. It's throwing me off, so I can't tell, like, is it not blending or is it just, this is a true, I've never done my makeup in true light, so maybe this is just what I look like all the time and I don't realize it. No, because I see myself in other lighting, so I think I just need to blend. And my eyes are really watery today anyway. So anyways, you guys, so I have like 20 freaking YouTube videos I can't even edit together or upload right now. I had a couple on there I thought about doing, but one of them, I want to get into some of the like affiliate links and things. So I had to get approved. So that's 24 hours. I'm like, okay, well, God has just put me on waiting for 24 hours. He's like, you're not doing shit. Okay. Just calm down. Calm your roll. Oh, okay. So the ring light, first of all, comes with all these cool, like the actual ring light itself is pretty cool. colors, and let me see. Oh, I'll show you guys another time. I gotta get going. I can't focus, man. Focus. You have to get out of here. It does have different colors on it too, so I can have like a whole party. Let's see. Maybe we'll get a little crazy one day and do a party. It also has a remote, you guys. Like I can actually sit back and be like, well, I don't want to do it now because I want to do it all in one take. What I don't know is I think in the video it just turns it off when I need it to pause. So I'll do a little experiment with that. But the other day I was like, excuse me. I was like, it'd be nice if I had like a remote or something. I also need to plug in my curling iron so that it can start to get high. Give me 1 second, guys. Hey, look at me using this pause button. Okay, that took way longer than I thought it was going to. I don't know why it took so long. So anyways, yeah, okay. My curling iron's heating up. Almost done with the makeup. I'm telling you guys, my makeup for work is like, it's the bare minimum. I used to do eyeliner, and then I was like, fuck that. It takes way too long to do eyeliner. And like I said, I just like to look like pretty natural. Unless I'm going out for like a social event, nighttime, date night, I'm pretty much going to wear the least amount of makeup that I feel is necessary for the situation. You guys, I weighed myself today. I'm not going to say the number. It's the last number I said, plus 10 fucking pounds. Ow, I just stabbed my eye with the mascara. Yeah, put on 10 pounds over Christmas. Thought I was getting it off. Nope, it's still there. Every bit of it's still there. So, but I took you guys, to be fair, had a lot of soda, a lot of chocolates, a lot of cheese, a lot of fried foods, and like, and I tried to be good at my boyfriend's this weekend, but it was just, it just didn't work out. Okay, it just didn't work out. So I'll go into that some more when I can actually send you an edited video. So yeah, this is pretty much my look for work. This a little tinted lip oil, baba boom, baba bing, baba done. And I did one of the videos I was able to upload because it's just a quick short. I did that like walking my dog video. I think I told this maybe in another video. I don't know, I'm confused now what I've talked about. Where I had these spirit animals, which are, I can't figure out if they're eagles or falcons, or maybe just really big hawks. I don't know. I feel like they're falcons or eagles, maybe eagles. And there's Harry and Larry, and there's 2 of them. First there was 1, and then there was 2. Now there's 3. And now I'm like, maybe 1 is a drone. Because I have seen that they do these drones now. Like the government even has really good ones where they look like birds or eagles. And they're drones. They are drones, you guys. Sorry, I almost put up a background behind me because I was like, I really don't want you guys just to see my shit hanging. And that's my sweater I'm wearing to work today. It's 20 degrees in North Carolina this morning. Your girl's gonna have to use her. I do have that what is it, where you can automatically start it from the remote, and then it will warm up and turn on your seat warmers. Sorry, I thought I just heard something. And so it'll automatically start your car and then turn on your seat warmers for you. And so when you get in your car, it's nice and toasty. It doesn't really get that cold in North Carolina. And when you're not working full time and having to get up every day at 8:30, it's actually not that great. Like I find that by the time I get into the car to go anywhere, it's usually much warmer, but it's also getting into the cold season here. I mean, it really can't, I mean, it was, in the 70s for Christmas. So, we just now start getting into the chilly, frilly season. So, yeah, and so update on my little part-time admin job. I did give my notice there. It's, I basically said I'll phase out, work my way out of it, but I haven't been loving it. It hasn't been fulfilling me. It never was supposed to be my dream job. It was just supposed to pay the bills and give me a break from design for a year because I was between school and then working at a couple of places. It was a good like 5 years of my life that was just design, and it all ended up being in the kitchen and cabinet industry, which was the one place I didn't want to end up being, but it was the one that paid me the most right out of school. So it was good. I mean, I'm so glad I got the experience. I just don't like doing it. So I want to try to reimagine my design career and what that's going to look like now. And I just don't want it to be so specific to one thing. I don't want to just do cabinets. I want to be able to do decor. I want to be able to do, my ultimate goal would be to flip houses. And if I flip a house, I'll do a whole like YouTube thing on it so you can see my whole process. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff I want to do, you guys. Playing with these cameras and lighting and everything has really sparked my photography bug again. My dad used to take me out when I was younger. My dad died from cancer when I was 18. He got it when I was 15, went through radiation. Very similar story to me, only he didn't make it. And when they did his surgery, they did paralyze his face. So it was quite traumatic. And then to have to suffer the same thing that he did was incredibly traumatizing. I think I might have a little PTSD. But you know, we gotta live, we gotta learn, we gotta move on. We're alive, so we gotta act like it. So anyway, so I don't know why I was talking about my dad. Now I'm all I got off track. So anyway, photography. So he used to take me out. And he always nurtured my creative side, like my artsy side. He right away identified that I was the artsy kid and my sister was the sciencey math kid. So he used to take my sister to museums and they would do, that's right before Sudoku and stuff. So they would always like math, sciencey stuff. And my dad always nurtured my arty side of it. So he always made sure I had colored pencils, crayons, whatever I wanted to be arty. Artsy. He enrolled me in all kinds of camps and after school programs and summer programs just to really help me explore that. And that's something I'll always be grateful for him too. Even guitar, he got me a guitar when I was 16. I refused to learn it because I had to cut my nails. I know. And I also didn't have good enough grades. The guy that was the teacher was a douche and was like, you have to have a B average. And I'm like, dude, this is the only good thing in my life. And now you're making this hard. Like, why don't you just let me learn guitar? So I never did. My boyfriend plays bass, so I've told him that I want to start taking some guitar lessons. But anyways, so my dad would take me out. He would like say the Saturday once a month. Here comes Brucey. Hold on. So he always, yeah, now Brucey's in here and he's showing you his booty. He's getting the booty today. He loves having his booty rubbed. So my dad would always take me out and he would have me take pictures of like what you would normally consider ugly, which is something I so appreciate about him. He didn't just take me to like take a picture of a flower, and he went out, got me like a real-time camera. Don't make fun of me, you guys. I'm just trying to get on my face right now. And he would take me, and I'm talking like 8, 9, 10. Like I remember this. I guess I was a little older. I don't remember much before I was like 10. And I do remember this. I'm gonna go maybe 10 plus, maybe 10, 11, 12. And I'm working on trying to remember stuff, guys. I'm sure there's a psychological traumatic reason I don't. So yeah, working on it. A little bit at a time. Did I already curl this? I see some. Just gonna hit it again. It doesn't look curly enough. So anyway, so he would take me out and we would like photograph abandoned barns and like fences falling down, and he taught me to see the beauty in the ugly things. Like normally things I would be like, I don't want to take a picture of that. He'd be like, it's beautiful. Like he would have me take pictures of graffiti. Like he really taught me that art isn't just, you know, what school teaches you art is. Art is beauty, and what's beautiful to you and what may be ugly to other people may be really beautiful to you. And so I think he was an artist of some sort. He was an engineer, so I think maybe his mind was a little more logical. Like him and my sister got along really well on the logical side, but somehow he was able to still connect with me on the artsy side, and that is a part of me he really nurtured, and I will always be grateful for the time and the just dedication he had to helping me grow. And that makes me a little, I don't want to cry. It makes me a little emotional. Anyway, so we got shit to do, you guys. We gotta be in a good mood. We can't fuck up our makeup we just did, okay? And I don't know. I have this one, because this is the side I had surgery on. So I like blown up, swollen, everything. So this side of my face is just naturally a little more saggy. You can tell I have like, my mandolin lines are a little more severe on this side. I got more sagging over here. And it's just because this side of my face is blown up and gone back down and blown from swelling from surgeries. So it's just loose, saggy skin on that side. So yeah, I just do like face muscles exercises just on that one side. Anyway, so yeah, so I am definitely getting the photography bug. And then one of my close friends, I told you guys my cousin's getting married. I have a close friend who's in his 50s. Who was also getting married. He popped the question Christmas Eve. We used to be really close friends. We had a big fallout. He got into this relationship, and just like everybody in my life, as soon as they get into a relationship, they just forget that they have friends or a life beforehand. So we ended up having a little bit of a falling out because I really needed him. That was the year I turned 40 and was not doing well emotionally, and he was too busy with his new boo. So it definitely affected our friendship. And then it was hard because he was close to my family. He didn't have family in this area. And so I kind of adopted him, brought him into my family. And then I felt like when he and I had the fallout, he was still doing things with my family, and my family was still, and I was just like, you guys, this is just getting awkward now. Like, we're not friends anymore. So it's been tough. He came over last night and helped me set up he was the one that got me the record player for my boo for Christmas, but we ended up setting it up here. So anyways, I was talking to him last night. So he, you know, the woman that he's married has been married before. He's never been married. He doesn't really care that much about the whole wedding thing. So they're going to do something small. So he was talking about photography, and he actually is the one who gave me the Rebel camera, and he and I have gone out and taken pictures before. So we really connect over like that camera photography stuff. And I was talking about him about the camera, and he was like, yeah, we got to find somebody to take pictures at the wedding. And I offered, and he was like, yeah, definitely, please take pictures, because he's seen my work before. So he's all excited because now I'm going to take pictures at his wedding. So that'll be good. That'll be my wedding present to them. I'll give them some kind of pictures book or something in the end, or make a cute little video or something. So sometimes, guys, when you don't have a whole lot of money, but you are talented at some things, you can use that as gifts or whatever. So long story short, I now have, well, I thought it was going to be 2 weddings, but now he said they're probably going to wait a couple years. So I was like, okay, good. So I'll have my cousin's wedding this year, and then probably do his wedding next year. So we'll see. Also, we did find a house to rent for my cousin's wedding. So we are going to be able to go. We booked it. It's confirmed. Well, we confirmed one, and then they came back and said, we actually just listed our house for sale. So do you want to chance it? And we're like, no, there's too many people. We cannot chance it. Oh, and you're the only thing available. So luckily, we switched over to a different platform and booked this one through them. So hopefully that all works out. Everybody got good sleeping arrangement. So it actually ended up being better than the first option I thought we were going to be stuck with. Oh, I don't know what. Hold on. Okay, I just ugly coughed. I thought I was getting sick. I was like, no, it's just allergies. And then everybody around me was starting to cough, and I was like, maybe I am sick. I don't know. And then I started feeling better. But now I've just had like stuffy nose since November, October. I don't know. And that's when I stopped taking my Allegra. So kind of my fault there. All right, let me hit it with a little, just because I did wash it last night. So you guys, I did a coconut oil mask. This is in a video you can't see right now. Not the mask, just me talking about it. Slept with it overnight and then washed it out yesterday. So it is kind of like, freshly coconutty, and I find that it just doesn't have as much body, but that's because it's just weighing it down, but also doesn't have as much frizz, so that's good. So all right, you guys, I'm gonna go in for my awkward talk with the guy I'm working for right now. I basically gave my notice, but try to do it in a professional, like let's work through it. It'll be a process. It'll be over a certain period of time with an eventual sunset phase out date. And then I gave him a specific day, but it's, it's at least a month in the future. So we'll see. I might get fired. Let's just say there were some things that happened that I wasn't quite happy about. And one thing I have learned is speak the fuck up. Speak the fuck up. Especially, like, I see so many people that are afraid to speak up. Also, the hairspray, I've talked about it before. The best stuff ever. Oh, so this light changes. Like, look at that. Oh, okay. All right. We're going to have to get used to using this thing. Anyway, so I have so many things in the works, so we'll see. I hope I don't get fired today. This is the Marc Jacobs. Oh, I'm going to have to figure it. Okay, Perfect by Marc Jacobs. This is just my daytime. I was using the Daisy. Oh, it's got a lid. It always throws me off because it looks like the, there we go. Oh, I love this stuff, you guys. It is just perfect. It's like, it almost has a hint of vanilla, but then it has like almost a citrusy floral kind of finish to it. I don't know. It is just perfect. It kind of, for me, combines everything that's just a nice, light, everyday. I was doing the Daisy by Marc Jacobs, and I've just gone and had this forever, but I was starting to run out. And I was looking at other options, and I kind of fell in love with this Perfect. And I got this little travel set that's got 3 of these, and one is like a elixir, one is a eau de perfume, and one's a eau de toilette. I want to go to France, guys. I want to go to France. And I know that like the perfume, the eau de toilette, or the eau de parfum, I don't know. I don't speak French. I don't speak any other language. I barely speak English, guys. It's a difference in how long it stays. Like one is, I can't remember. Is toilette. So one is like, it's stronger and it lasts longer, and the other one's just like a lighter, you put it on, you're probably not going to smell it in a couple of hours. You might just have to reapply. But again, I don't like to be super pungent. And the place I go, I sit basically in a closet with somebody else. So I'm not trying to choke us all out. And I do get headaches from perfume a lot. So, all right, guys, I got to get going. I got to go make some money so I can pay these bills. Like, see how this curls just off? And usually it does, but this is just like, just completely fell out. That's because of the weight of the coconut, and the colors is looking a lot better, you guys. But now the fucking roots are coming back. So one day I'll have a hairdresser that knows what they're doing and will stay in my life for a significant amount of time. So I gotta put some color on these lips, bring some color in my face, and I gotta go make some moolah. So I'm gonna be gone for most of the day, so I'm not gonna be able to get anything done today on the YouTube front. But tomorrow I'm setting aside a few hours. Yeah, I should be able to upload the videos today, hopefully. I don't know if they've locked me out or if I just had to wait 24 hours and forgot that I tried to upload them yesterday at like 4 or 5 o'clock. So I think I'll wait till late tonight, like 8, 9, and then see if I can't upload at least the hour-long video. But like I said, there's a whole bunch of little videos too, and I want to do like a whole editing. I want to get into the fun side of the editing, and I'm still learning my way around the software. So we'll see. Lots of fun things to come, you guys. I'm also planning some more serious videos that I talked about, talking about food, religion, sex, marriage, politics. I've got like a little piece of paper for each, and now I'm trying to determine. I actually thought about doing those more of a podcast style. And maybe bringing on some guests just to bounce opinions off of and have conversations, but then I'd have to tell people what I'm doing. So I don't know. I kind of thought my first guest should be my sister because we're a hoot. Like, just together, we're a hoot. We play off of each other. We bounce off of each other. We're not scared at all to say exactly how we feel to each other. So we don't always get along, but I think that it's just pure comedy gold. So I thought about seeing if she would want to be a part of one of the podcasts, especially the food one, because she's just so naive. I think it would be good to talk to somebody that just, isn't on the level that I am and kind of like answer questions. And the thing is that she's not very open to it because she likes to eat all the stuff. I'm like, don't eat that. It's so bad. It's unethical. That's a baby. And she's like, stop telling me things. So we'll see. We'll see. I doubt I'm going to be able to get my boo on here. Like I said, he's super private. And I'm hoping that maybe I'll be far enough along by the time the wedding happens that I could film some more of my friends and family then. So we'll see. Like I said, this is for me, you guys. This is for me and my personal journey and what I'm doing with my life and working on. So I'm going to share it with who I want, when I want. And if they have a problem with that, that's their problem. So anyways, so I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day. I hope I get to see you soon. And to my 6 subscribers, hi, how are you? You guys, like, it just makes me so happy. I know there's people that have like 1 million, but I still get emotional again. It just anybody subscribing makes me feel like. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye guys. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.